everybody. Welcome to the Realty on the Road version. We are trying to back out of parallel parking.
There's no backup camera.
It is a fantastic, beautiful Thursday. So we are on the road. And we're leaving our office at 2115 First Avenue North, which is one block from the heaviest corner on earth, is what the legend is, but it's really the heaviest corner in the South. 4 old buildings, started in 1902. That's when they began. You got the John Hand building.
Love John Hand.
Beautiful condos in there.
Beautiful.
Have you sold anything in there before?
I have, yes. It's fantastic.
John Hand building, and then right across the street from John Hand, on the corner, is the Ealaton Hotel, which is
another fantastic place.
Beautiful building, the place to stay. And shout out to Jason and Diana Will, who said that the beds are absolutely amazing, and she wanted to know where she could buy one because she liked it so much. So we are headed actually from First Avenue North, just driving around. We're going to show you some really cool places downtown, and we're headed to Lakeview.
Okay, awesome.
I'm really excited about Lakeview.
Look, because you're moving to Lakeview.
I am moving to Lakeview.
Yes, that's going to be fun.
Yep, moving to Metropolitan.
Okay.
In Lakeview in August, as soon as they're finished. Like, first one to move in. So,
that's
super excited.
fantastic.
We will go live.
And right across the street from Metropolitan is my favorite guac place, Babalu.
Yes, Babalu. Homemade guac, just right at your table side. You can add bacon, which makes it even better.
Yes, and jalapenos. I don't do the jalapenos.
Yeah. Where are you going?
I was going to go left.
Okay. That works. We're going on an adventure today, y'all.
It is an adventure. It's really fun because sometimes I wonder how other people drive, like what direction they take, do you ever wonder about how people go, like if it's the most direct route or?
I always go the scenic route.
Scenic. See, I'm a little bit of a get me there, you know, let's get there as quick as we can, handle business.
Gotcha. So we're actually headed north, going on 3rd Avenue North, and then are we hitting 280 for a hot second?
I was going to just hit it for a hot second.
Yeah.
Just head right back off at St. Vincent's. Shout out to all the nurses and doctors at St. Vincent's.
Yes. So while we're on our way, let's talk about something real estate oriented. And wanted to talk about money.
Oh.
So we talked about
money.
We talked about the mortgage process and about getting a mortgage and all of that, but we didn't talk about when money is due when.
When money is due when, okay.
So things like earnest money.
Yes.
And the home inspection, when you have to pay that, when you have to pay for the appraisal.
Okay.
So let's start at the beginning from the time, hey, I want to buy a house, I'm putting a contract in.
This is going to be loud.
It is going to be loud. If you can't hear us, we will like close caption later and tell you all about it. So let's talk about earnest money. When is earnest money due?
Earnest money is due at the point of acceptance of the offer. So it is consideration. That is what you are telling the seller that you are serious about wanting to buy their home. So earnest money is due at the point of offer or at the point of acceptance, depending on what is written into the contract. It's really depending on how your agent writes up the offer.
And we talked about the different amounts of earnest money. Of course, the more serious the offer, the higher the earnest money kind of helps. And
it's really competitive right now. So.
Right. So forget that $500 earnest money. You're looking at $1,000 or 1% of the purchase price, up to 3%.
Up to 3%, yes, and that does make a difference, especially for my sellers. They want to see the money.
Right.
Show me the money is their motto.
And if you are dealing with new construction, it could be even more than that. It could be up to like 5%.
Right.
On new construction, just depending on the builder. Okay, what about a home inspection?
Home inspection, so that again is dependent on what is written into the contract or into the offer. And so you want to make sure that you are really clear on what you write into the offer, as far as is it 10 days after the final offer, is it 14 days? It's really going to depend on your closing date. Some people want that home inspection pretty quickly, so I would say get the home inspection scheduled as soon as possible. The money is due from the buyer directly to the home inspector at the time of home inspection.
So I can't wait on closing to pay for that.
You cannot wait on closing to pay the home inspector, and because Alabama, caveat emptor state, buyer beware state, you want to make sure that you are paying the home inspector for your home inspection. As a buyer's agent, you as a buyer, you want your own home inspector, non-biased, to perform that home inspection on the home for you.
And there are, just a quick note about home inspectors, there are a ton of home inspection companies out there.
Yes.
There are some home inspection companies that they even like publicize that they will find 100 things wrong with your home.
Yes.
And then there are other companies that say we're not alarmist, we'll shoot you straight, we'll tell you. So you can rely on your agent to give you a good home inspector recommendation, several.
Absolutely.
If they just give you one, ask for more, because you want to call them all, find out how much it costs, and what their fees are, and what to expect from them. Home inspectors can make or break.
They really can. They really can.
You want a good one that's going to be looking out for you, but will also tell you, hey, this is fixable, this is a big deal, this is not a big deal, and things like that. Termite inspection.
Termite.
When do I pay for termite inspection?
So termite, again, all of this is depending on what is written into the contract. But typically a seller would have a termite contract on their home. If they have a termite contract on their home currently, they would transfer the existing service of termite over to you. And that is paid at closing.
Awesome. So there will be a termite contract, and then there's also a wood infestation report.
Correct. Which
lets you know 10 days to 15 days before closing, this house doesn't have termites, or it did have termites and it's been taken care of. The joke in Alabama is every home has had termites or has termites, one or the other, unless it's brand new construction. Like we've got some ferocious termites in this area, so
could be the state bird.
It could be the state bird.
Yeah.
So we're at Lakeview, so I'm going to turn the camera around and show you exactly, pardon my hand, but we're actually going to go rooftop. How about that? Those apples.
Love it.
There's my new home. So whenever you're in Lakeview, just come by, see me. We'll go hang out by the pool. That's the Metropolitan Birmingham. Then right over here, you've got Babalu Tacos. You have Jack Brown's, which has some of the best hamburgers around. If you want cream cheese and peanut butter and jalapenos on your hamburger, Jack Brown's is the place to go. Hattie B's is straight down there. Fried chicken. Birds. Have you been to Birds?
I have not been to Birds.
I've not been to Birds. Right up here, a Slice.
Slice is John Ross's favorite pizza ever. So my 11-year-old, you ask him where he would like to go have pizza, always Slice.
Slice pizza is amazing. And then right next to Slice is one of my favorite barbecue places in Birmingham. Moe's Barbecue is fantastic.
Yes.
Their barbecue salad.
Yes.
And then I don't feel bad for eating barbecue, but I may get a side of macaroni and cheese because it's really good.
Oh, the mac and cheese is really good too.
Then we've got Five, which is a fantastic brunch spot.
I love Five for brunch. You know, they have live music on the weekends.
Live music and a Bloody Mary bar.
Yes.
And then nightlife there, open till 2 o'clock in the morning if that's your thing. Just hang out there for a while.
Are you sure it's 2 o'clock?
Is it not 2 anymore?
I think it's a little later than 2.
Is it 4 now?
I'm not sure. Last I heard, it was way later than 2 a.m.
I've never been out past 9 o'clock.
Me either.
Because my mom said nothing good happens after 9 o'clock.
No,
So,
me either.
So now we're going to head to 5 Points and then Glen Iris.
Perfect.
And show you a couple more things. So we'll stay straight on University.
Okay.
And then we'll jump over at, I think it's 19th Street.
I have to just say, I love Glen Iris and what's going on in Glen Iris right now.
Glen Iris is a fantastic spot for first-time home buyers.
It is.
For people who are in residence at UAB.
Yes.
Nurses, or students even.
Convenient to everything.
Ride your bike to work. If you're
And
at
a
St.
gorgeous
Vincent's
park.
UAB,
The
it is
Glen
a
Iris
beautiful
Park is really, really beautiful.
Beautiful park. Appraisal.
Yes.
When do I pay for an appraisal?
Okay, so appraisal, depending on your mortgage company, is usually paid up front before the appraisal is done. It really just depends on the lender. So you want to make sure that you're communicating with your lender as far as dates on when everything is due. So different mortgage companies have different rules. Sometimes it comes out at closing, but sometimes it comes out, they actually take a credit card and deduct it up front.
And would you say that home inspections and appraisals are the two hurdles to get over?
Definitely.
If you have a good home inspection, or that's cleared up and you've agreed with the buyers and sellers have agreed on what they're doing about the home inspection, and then once the appraisal is back, the appraisal's good, it's pretty much smooth sailing.
Absolutely. So yes, you hold your breath as a real estate agent. A couple of times you really kind of hold your breath. So it's home inspection and appraisal. Once you've gotten through those two things, everything's good. You can pretty much bank on closing.
Awesome. Down payment. Do I have to pay my down payment up front, or when do I pay my down payment?
Your down payment comes out at closing.
At closing.
Yes.
Awesome. And we handled that myth a couple of weeks ago about how much I had to have down for down payment.
Correct.
Is it 20%? Is it 3%? Is it 5%? And the answer was all of the above.
Yes.
You know, just depending on your loan, depending on your credit score, they're all variables that go. Your debt to income ratio all goes into how much you need to put down to get the best rate for you and to get the best mortgage. There's so many different products out there. So a good lender will, instead of trying to upsell what they have to offer,
right,
they will try to do what is best for you.
And I've said it time and time again, a good agent negotiating on your behalf, a good mortgage company who is typically local. There's a lot of debate and that are out of town. We love to do business with people that are in town because we have relationships with those people. If something happens and we have a problem, I can call them and say, hey, what's going on with, the Smith's loan? Or what's happening here? Or what can we do to expedite this? To make sure that we all stay on schedule. So those are two really, really important things when you're looking to buy or sell.
Awesome. And last but not, closing costs.
Closing costs,
Closing
yes.
costs from my prepaids. Prepaids are things like insurance. You have to have insurance in escrow on a mortgage.
Correct.
You have to have your property taxes in escrow on a mortgage. So when are those things due?
Those things are typically due, it depends. The prepaids are due, like it says, prepaid before, and then depending on what the contract calls for, it's going to happen at closing. So again, you've got to be in really good communication with your realtor.
The DoubleTree will take over that. I should. Just saying hey to everybody.
This is fun.
It is fun. It is fun. In
I
fact,
should have brought a cat. We have any viewers?
We do. We have 4 viewers right now that are saying
Yay!
hey. And,
Hi!
several said this is fun. So we're really excited. Passing, we're on University right now. That turns into Claremont, right? Is that? Yeah. I think. I'm really bad at road names, y'all. So
you're asking the wrong person. I told you have to say that way or that way.
So that way.
Okay, perfect.
We're passing Lucy's Coffee and Tea right here on University.
Fantastic. You got to check it out.
Wonderful little spot. The DoubleTree has been recently renovated.
I did not know that.
Yeah. The DoubleTree's looking good. They host a lot of small events, small corporate things. And events and things. I've been to several events there at DoubleTree, so it's nice.
Great.
We are turning on 20th Street South and headed to 5 Points, another one of my favorite spots in downtown, mainly because
Highlands. No, sorry.
Highlands is one of her favorite spots. There is a Chick-fil-A
Chez Fun Fun.
at 5 Points. There's Chez Fun Fun at 5 Points. And then my other favorite place, Surin.
Yes.
Surin West is their coconut soup. If you've not had coconut soup at Surin, you are absolutely missing. Yeah, you're just
You
missing.
really are. Your life is not complete until you've had the coconut soup. That might actually be what's saving your life. Because Brandon is the very first one who told me about Surin's coconut soup. I was really skeptical until I tried it. I really like coconut. I'm a big coconut LaCroix. It's my thing right now. But the coconut soup at Surin, whether you're on 280 or downtown or 5 Points, you've got to try it.
That's the only thing that I miss about our old office.
Yeah.
Is that we could walk basically to Surin 280 and get coconut soup on the daily.
Yes.
And their basil rolls are really, really good too.
I don't think I've had the rolls.
They have shrimp and chicken and wrapped, and it's not cooked. So it's really, really good. Connie, you're doing great driving, by
Hey,
the way.
thanks. Do you think I'm a good driver?
I think you're a good driver.
Good, thank you.
I'll tell John Ross that I think you're a good driver. You may disagree.
Well, Amos is the one we have to worry about.
Does Amos not think you're a good driver?
Well, Amos is, I have to set a really good example for Amos on his driving
Because
test.
he's 16, right?
Yes, correct.
So
Is this facing the right way?
Oh.
It looks like it's all me right now.
That's
We
fine.
don't need it to be
I'm okay with that. There we go.
So the Break restaurant and billiards, we have a pool table at our office.
We do, so you don't even have to go there.
Yeah.
But you can if you're in this area. I've never been to the Break.
I haven't either.
I'm not a big pool shark
Yeah.
person.
So we need some people to come play pool at our office because I really don't think there's been a game at all. Have you seen anyone play a full game of pool?
I have not seen anyone play pool.
So tonight, let's plug tonight. What's going on tonight at our office?
Tonight we are having a pregame mixer at the office, 2115 First Avenue North, before the Barons game. We're going to have just a fun hangout time from 4 to 7. So all of our realtor friends, all of our vendor friends, all of our clients, you are welcome to come see and hang out. Check out the office, and then at 6:30 we're giving away a couple of tickets to the Barons game.
Yes, that'll be fun. So Thursday at the Barons, and we are giving away 2 tickets. So if you want to check out the Barons tonight, we've got 2 tickets at my office right now waiting on the lucky winner. So that'll be done at 6:30. You do have to be present to win.
Yes. So come by, hang out, have some snacks and some drinks.
Play a game of pool.
Play some pool. Southside Baptist Church, a historic building right there, beautiful building. We have got, keep sliding a little bit. There we go. So now we're headed to Glen Iris. Tell us a little bit about why you love this neighborhood. We talked a little bit about great for students, UAB residents.
Yes, it's such a hot neighborhood right now. Very up and coming. The houses literally that hit the market fly off the market same day. And you just see a lot of push towards this area in the real estate market. So I think it's a great opportunity to make an investment, hold on to it for a while. If you can rent it out, it is a great opportunity for investors.
Awesome. Cute little, what do you call them, bungalow style houses?
Yeah. There's a couple of what do you call those, Tudor style houses there. Those are really pretty. But you're in the heart and in the center of everything in Glen Iris. So if you love Birmingham, you love this Birmingham scene, you love downtown, you love UAB, you should definitely let us know, check it out. We'll be happy to send you over everything that's available in Glen Iris.
we have some up and comings. We can't tell you addresses yet.
I can't tell you. I've got a great listing coming up. It's going to be a 3-bedroom, 1-bath in the low twos.
Two somethings.
And I'm so excited about it. So you'll have to watch for our coming soons.
Yes. Yeah.
So what about this weekend? You got some.
View Drive. That's in the Cove of Greystone, down on 280. Beautiful house, custom built home, fantastic neighborhood. The pool there is beautiful, tennis court, clubhouse. So it's a beautiful neighborhood. That's going to be open on Saturday and Sunday from 2 to 4. Susan.
Hey,
we
Susan. Love you.
We're so glad you're part of the team.
Yes.
And then Kyle Schwab, our he's not a newbie anymore.
He's not. He's
kicking butt.
Veteran. Yes.
So Kyle will be there Sunday from 2 to 4, and so they're going to sell that house this weekend. So if you want to go take a look at it, 2 to 4 Saturday and Sunday, go see that house. What do you have this weekend?
So we've got 5456 Wisteria Lane in Trussville, open on Sunday. Joseph Daly is going to be covering that, and it's such a precious 3-bedroom, 3-bath home. It even has like a back garage, but the whole top of the garage is unfinished. So you could finish that out, make it a little loft, make it a little workshop, entertainment room, sewing room, whatever you would need it to be. But that property is listed at $214,900. Real estate world right now.
He's doing a great job. Loves making relationships with people, and so he's one to meet and get to know. Crazy at the office. It's a lot of agents in and out this week.
It's been really busy. We have 2 new agents. Allison Bailey, Ryan Bell have joined Lux. We're so excited. So excited about it. They are superstars. We're so excited to have them. And then Susan came on last week. And so we've had a lot of new agent orientation. Again, we have a no agent left behind mantra at JWRE. We're going to make sure that all of our new agents, whether they're a part of a team or they're single agents, are taken care of. We do not want them to fall through the cracks. So a lot of times, and my experience has been when I, was maybe a new in real estate, didn't have a whole lot of, somebody to kind of come alongside me and walk arm in arm. That is one thing that JWRE does a really good job with, is making sure that our agents are taken care of.
Yes, and we're both big proponents of teams because we have teams.
Right.
And so if you're a new agent who is struggling as a single agent, I would say find a good team.
Right. A coach is huge. Conferences are huge. Like, there's a lot of things that could go on to kind of change.
So we are finishing up in Glen Iris, beautiful neighborhood through here. So today at 11:30 for all of our agents. Building relationships and is just a good lender. He will be there at 11:30 with lunch, and so if you're an agent, come by, have lunch with us, and then you are going to be teaching on Kingston Lane.
Yes, which
don't give away too much.
I'm going to be really quiet about Kingston Lane. I'm not going to give away all of the good stuff that I'm going to teach on today at lunchtime, but I'll just tell you, if you're a real estate agent, you need to check out kingstonlane.com. Come to the Power Lunch today. I'll teach you all about how to use it and how to implement those push button systems. It could be the game changer for your business.
Yes, it's already been Well, this is it. We're on Green Springs Avenue now, headed back towards downtown, back towards the university area. So y'all have a wonderful day. We will see you very soon. Hopefully see some of you at 11:30 for lunch.
Yes, come by, see us.
Our agent people. And then everybody else, we'll see you tonight at 4 o'clock.
We got to do the real tea.
Yeah.
We're going to go on the road again. As a matter of fact, in a couple of weeks, we've got some very special
Absolutely.
in the next 2 weeks. But I will tell you that I'm super excited because one of mine involves my four-legged baby,
Callie, right?
Callie. Yes, so you'll get to meet Callie in the coming weeks.
Okay, so you won't get to meet Mary because Mary's a wild, crazy child.
Mary, I've heard some really funny stories about Mary. Apparently there's something about Mary.
Xanax. Mary needs a Xanax or whatever.
Well,
makes
just give
people
her
calm.
Benadryl. Just give her Benadryl. Benadryl will work.
I've heard like you can give dogs baby Benadryl. Do that.
Yeah, don't do that.
Okay, y'all have a wonderful day.
Bye.
We'll see you soon. Bye.